How's here, Ray, Dewey, Zach.
What's up?
Hey, peace.
So we are here. This is going to be a weekly discussion video, about 10 to 15 minutes. Hope you enjoy it. Kick things off this week. LA Noire. Good game.
You're the one that's playing it.
I am doing the walkthrough for
You
it.
can blame all the bad driving on him.
Every car crash, every pedestrian hit, you can either blame or thank me. So, depending on...
I hear it's a linear game.
It is not a linear game. I know that the walkthrough makes it seem linear, but you can go, after you're done with the case, you can go and explore the entire city. There's like 8 miles of 1940s Los Angeles that they've redone.
There's a lot of like free missions, that kind of stuff, right? Or side quests.
Yeah, there are side quests. I've got a few of them in the walkthrough, but if you don't do all of them during a single traffic case or a traffic desk or whatever desk you're currently doing, you can go back through each case, and then there's an option on the desk for free roam, and then you can do those extra side missions, or you can go, there's collectible golden film reels that you can go and grab, and they're everywhere throughout the city, landmarks. You can't pull out your gun and start shooting people.
Are there Playboy posters?
I don't think there's any Playboy
Take
magazines.
that from Mafia too?
I don't know. I mean, they're both Take-Two games, maybe.
There's nudity.
I mean,
There
it is a
bit
mature
nudity.
game. It is a very mature game.
Definitely very mature.
So
one scene in particular.
when you
or a
guys
couple
see
of scenes, actually,
the walkthrough and there's pictures of LA Noire, it's us censoring it because we can't post nudity on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes.
YouTube says no nudity.
Sorry.
There are boobies there.
There's more than boobies there. if you wanna see naked corpses, buy the game. But yeah, I mean, it is handled very
There's a whole
well.
segment of
It's not taken lightly at all.
'Cause when
and we're joking about it, but it doesn't
Serious.
come across as a joke.
When we saw it at PAX East, sorry,
One of the two.
I wasn't. After I finished watching it, I wasn't really that excited for the game. It was almost, like, oh, this game's really not going to, be the game for me. But after watching you play it and all the stuff you can do, actually having to really think about some of these cases, it's definitely something that's appealed to me and something that I do want to play now.
Yeah.
So it was a surprise to me.
I mean, I know that doing the walkthrough perfectly, getting all the questions right and all that stuff are as perfect as I can do. I've played through these missions a lot just to get those right answers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, it does a good job of helping you out. If you get wrong answers, they'll give you more ways to get to where you need to go. So you have a pretty good chance of succeeding in the game. But I mean, still, it's just that, damn it, I missed that question and I thought I had them. And it's great moments like that, and the facial capture makes it all the better.
3 discs.
There are 3 discs on the Xbox. Note, I just found this out today. If you want to install the game on your Xbox, you have to install all 3 discs. So look forward to like a 13 gig file taking up your hard drive space. That's fun. So, Zach, you said you don't like Rockstar games?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of open world games. I like my games linear and Japanese style.
Right. You're looking forward to Catherine then.
Yes.
And who isn't?
I'm personally not, but that's just me. That's just me.
It's
not
a
your
joke.
cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea. Like other games. We're not going to go into that in this video. This is about LA Noire.
Yeah, that's about LA Noire.
So just we had the video up, our first video.
I had it up a day early.
And we did have it up a day early. But we did have permission from Rockstar.
Yes.
But then shit hit the fan for about everybody else.
Well, it should hit the fan starting like on Saturday when people were leaking it. People need to understand with, especially Rockstar, Take-Two in general, you don't upload the games early unless you have permission, because then you're going down.
Yes. And they're very, very vigilant about that.
And their big concern is that people are just pirating it. It's like there's people out there that obviously it goes to stores and you can buy a game early. Mm-hmm. You can do that. You're not supposed to, but you can do that.
Right.
And so, but there's a lot of pirators, and that's what Rockstar and Take-Two didn't want to see. That's the big reason why we were able to post, because they sent it to us. They know that we didn't pirate the game.
This is actually the copy they sent us, so...
Thank you for letting them know.
And so that's why, well, people leaked it Saturday, and
right.
I think that was the first footage that leaked was on Saturday. and everything was taken. Like people would post videos, and then it would be down 15 minutes later.
Yeah. Right.
Then we posted it Monday.
And we posted on Monday, and everybody is going nuts as to how the hell this is happening, and we were doing good, and then
yesterday,
yeah, somewhere around
Take-Two decided
2:00 this morning, maybe.
Yeah. I was getting ready to go to bed.
But right up front, it was a mistake. Is what happened.
Yeah,
it was a mistake that they took.
Which is why we have it back up now.
Right.
Yeah.
So our walkthroughs are back up, but I mean,
they're very concerned about the story being spoiled. They don't want it being spoiled too early, and so that's a big reason why they're taking down a lot of your videos. On top of the whole piracy and everything like that, is they want to make sure that everyone who bought the game can experience it. Now, I don't know why, if you're worried about it being spoiled, why you would watch a walkthrough video, but...
and I understand, because there was a lot of outrage, I think, with us having it up early, and everyone else was being shut down. Like, people weren't happy about that.
Right.
We have a monopoly on the game, and that kind of thing. But it was because Rockstar and Take-Two had some amount of control over what we did. Like, if we just posted the ending of the game like that, we would have gone down.
Yeah.
We had to follow certain rules that they put in place for what we could and couldn't post.
And so that's why if you see restrictions on videos, especially in the future, there's a reason for that.
Endings on cases starting probably with the next couple of cases are going to be selective as to what we show in the end. If you've seen these videos with the flashbacks, so on and so forth, we've been told that those aren't acceptable at the moment. So those won't be in any more videos. They're still in the game, I promise. But so eventually we will hope to get the rest of those videos out, the parts that we can't show now. But at the moment, Rockstar's restricting those.
And
so.
I think that a tip for the people out there that are wanting to put up these gameplay videos and put up walkthroughs early like that. Like, I'm not going to just sit here and accuse everyone of piracy that they're all getting it, because I know you can get games early in stores.
Right.
That's how games are leaked. YouTube's really cracking down on copyright stuff. Like, you're probably going to have your videos taken down. We saw it with Portal 2, a little bit with SOCOM, that videos were being taken down if people posted early. And so you have to be just really, really careful if you're going to do that. Like, try to get permission if you're going to do that. Otherwise...
There's a high risk that they will be taken.
The thing that made LA Noire special, and it's the case with every Rockstar game. I don't understand why people are surprised by this. I know that we were getting emails from Machinima warning all directors what you couldn't post, and absolutely nothing early, and all of that. We had it worked outside of Machinima. But Rockstar and Take-Two take down videos after the game's release, and most companies don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But Rockstar, Take-Two, and actually it's not Rockstar, so people who think that it's Rockstar that's taking down the videos, it's Take-Two. It says Take-Two on the copyright notices, and it's not just Rockstar cloaking themselves under Take-Two. It is Take-Two I know that for a fact. Like, when I was emailing back and forth with the PR person that I was talking to, they had to go and talk to Take-Two about our copyright strike, because it was Take-Two that does the copyright strikes, not Rockstar. But that was when things really started to go crazy, because you had now people buying the game and posting walkthroughs, and they were getting taken down, but we still stayed up.
Yeah, that was a lot of confusion. We had to douse a lot of fires in some aspects, but...
And like you said, people shouldn't be surprised with Rockstar, because this happened with Red Dead.
They did it with Grand Theft Auto 4 ridiculously. Like, they took down videos for a long time after Grand Theft Auto 4.
And Red Dead was a problem as well for people. Yeah. I mean, that's why there's no Red Dead walkthrough from us.
Yeah.
Right. When we were first starting, so we stayed away from Red Dead because of copyright stuff. Just when the whole copyright thing was just amazing, though. It's just because Machinima directors are going down, so that's always the safety net. Like, you have the smaller channels out there that go down, but then when guys like Ghost Robo, I know that I was talking to him, when his videos went down, it was like the crazy thing was Rockstar. There was some miscommunication between Rockstar's Twitter and actual Take-Two, I guess.
Right.
Rockstar support channel was saying that it is okay to post the early parts of the game, including cutscenes, and then Ghost Robo's videos went down, and it was all, why did it go down? He got permission from Rockstar Support, which, I mean, I saw all the Twitter stuff that was going on with it, and there was disconnect, big time disconnect. And I really don't know if it's still safe. Like, when I fought to get it back up, and I talked to YouTube and talked to Take-Two and Rockstar, there's still just that risk if you post cutscenes.
Exactly. We are treading water very carefully at the moment. I'm like double checking with you like 20 times before I upload a single video. It's crazy. There's a lot of pressure right now.
I was calling Great Britain. I was calling everyone.
So it was nuts. I was finishing up a case, and I've been playing this game almost nonstop, which is why I look the way I look today. But I finished the case, and I'm like, all right, I've got like 4 more videos just ready to be edited and uploaded, and you're like, it doesn't matter.
Right, you got a copyright strike. I need to get the strike gone.
So that was fun.
But I think that, like, I know people were saying that we were lying about getting permission from Rockstar, and I think that it's fairly clear that all of our videos are back up after being taken down quite quickly.
Right.
After they were taken down, like, we had permission. There was miscommunication between Rockstar and Take-Two. Take-Two took down our videos for whatever reason. We actually, I believe it's cutscenes that were the reason why they were taking down videos, and gameplay was just fine if you didn't include cutscenes. And so it's still that danger. Like the actual Rockstar, not Rockstar's Twitter, still says that they can't guarantee that your videos won't be taken down. So be careful.
Because it is Take-Two that's taking the videos down, not Rockstar.
Yeah.
So.
I know another point that you wanted to bring up before we end this lovely video that we make. You want to talk about fair use. I'm not the biggest businessman. I don't know all about fair use, but why don't you enlighten me and our users?
Irrespective of your opinions on fair use and walkthroughs, because I know there's people on both sides that are like, hey, it's the maker's games, you're posting video, now people don't want to go out and buy the game because they can watch it. And then there's other people, freedom, blah, blah, blah.
This is America.
Yeah, we can. It causes people to want to get the game. There's the other side. It doesn't matter. Like we've been doing this for a while. I've been dealing with copyright stuff for a while and talking to a lot of different people, so I'm experienced in this. I know it. It does not matter if you cry fair use, if you put fair use on your video or in your description. It will not protect you against anything because there's no such thing as fair use. It's unless you really want to fight someone all the way to court. Fair use is not going to do anything, even with commentary for gameplay, unless like you do like Rooster Teeth does with achievements, where it's little snippets and it's for getting around maybe a boss or achievement hunter's case, getting achievements just targeted. If you post general gameplay like that, there's no defense of fair use. Now, a lot of game makers don't care. That's why people think that there's fair use, but
if they really want to take your video down or file a copyright against you, it's legitimate.
And I mean, this is the case with LA Noire. They can take it down after its release. It's just up to them.
Yeah.
Most of the time they allow it. But I think that's a mistake of a lot of people that are starting out, and even people that are established. Like, they think that they can hide behind it. Microsoft is the only exception that you can put a little fair use thing in your video and annotation, and it protects you. But otherwise, it's not something that you can just, it's fair use. It's fraudulent copyright claims, because they can do it. They have the power of the law to do it. They just usually don't care.
So, I think that wraps it up for this week. Look forward to these videos every week. And if you are wondering, this is Media Cows. There's no one else.
Right here.
There's not
beautiful Media Cows.
It's not just one person. It's not 5 people. It's us 3. We are Media Cows. Every video you see up there, every voice you hear, it's us.
That is true.
So,
unless it's not.
Unless somebody hijacks us and they start putting up things. So, kind of like other companies. But we're not going to go into that this week. But thank you for watching. Again, look forward to this video next week. Not this video, similar video. And
every Friday. Not every Friday. Pretty much every Friday.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're posting on Fridays, so hopefully you're watching this on a Friday and not Saturday or Sunday. But if you are, that's cool.
Or if you're watching it on Thursday, that's impressive.
It's commenting in the
that
playlist before the video is even done processing. So
yeah.
that's what they'll do. So, again, thank you.
Bye bye.